Hello everybody, once again, a new project that might go nowhere. However, let's hope it goes somewhere. I'm going to revive an old project that I did, which might end quickly. It's going to be permadeath. I feel like strength is the way to go. You can't go wrong with dexterity, although you don't get a lot of the benefits from dexterity until about... Well, that looks good. About until you start doing crippling blows and critical strikes, right? So, shall we pick female? No, let's pick male. I want the one with the best set of teeth. Red eyes. I like his purple eyes. Can't go wrong with green eyes. Only one eye. I wish that one eye was purple. Yeah. That look good. So I don't think it matters too much about your deity. You can get some special items with certain deities, right? So not to complicate our life, let's just go agnostic. Okay, and so I've tried a couple names. Ruku, as you can see, I've got a character named Ruku, so I can't pick that one. I try to pick some names. Try Kikapoo. No. Let's try a different one. How about we just spell it different? Kikapoo. Okay, we got Kikapoo. So this isn't an affront on those Native American Indians. It's just a guy who's a troll. Thought the name sounded good. All right, so we're in the world now. Chat windows activated. Okay, and now I didn't know there were skeletons behind the counter here. So this character's got to make his own stuff. That means I got to use bandages. What is this? Oh. Now we gotta find our guildmaster, right? Tatternote says Ranjor. I think I remember Ranjor. So that'll be easy enough to find. I just have to turn away from the here and go across the bridge. And look for a character name. He's right there. Ranjor. My man. So we need this experience, and we need guidance. Anything we can get. Armor, please. Alright, and now let's look at our AC. It's only 14, that's low, super low. And now it goes up to 20. We don't need a book. Organize things a little better now. Okay, so there's where we're at. Oh, and let's train in some points. Now I've got some points to add. We're going to add 1 into sense heading. Let's get up here and talk to Ranjor again. So here's our skills that we can use. Bind wound, that's important. Let's put 4 points into bind wound. Then I'm going to put 1 point into sense heading. Just get us started on that thing. There we go. And so I don't have any bandages yet, so we need money first for bandages, and then we don't need to use bandages until we get beat up, so we gotta get beat up first. So let's get ourselves out of town. So we just go this way and we hang a left. Actually, we have to go this way. Hang the left, right there is what I was talking about. Ooh, I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. There's another ogre there. Wow, level 59. Impressive. Our first trip out to the swamps. I've got a sword, I've got a piece of gear, and I've got a lot of motivation. It's raining. Damn. Just knew it had to be raining. But as a troll, I can see decently at night and in the dark. That's one good thing. I'm always a human and I'm always stressed about the vision issues. So here's our base. We'll have to come back here often to save our skin. Let's equip our weapon. And now let's start earning some money and gaining levels. So I'm gonna get that skeleton. We don't want 2-on-1, so bring it back, fellas. I don't have anything to throw at him either. I'd like to do throwing weapons or archery. So I'll have to make my own arrows. I'll have to make my own bandages. And I think I'm gonna use some trade skills to make armor pieces too. However, I was thinking, you know what would be great? If I could just raise up my tailoring to get a whip, make myself 2 whips, and I could whip everything with a whip in each hand. Tailor-made whips are decent weapons. Now let's start fixing some windows. This looks ugly. Kikapoo there. I always put the target enemy on top. So I am doing fine now. And remember we started out with 20 AC. It went from 14 to 20, now it's 25. So I'm already gaining boatloads of power. But as a troll, I can get stunned from the frontal. I have no frontal stun immunity. And just like that, I've got a 2-on-1 fight. Not to fear. Nothing can stand before Kikapoo. Old silver coin. I'm not sure what to do with that. Now the frogs are going to hate me very soon, so you know, why don't I just run in there and make them fear me? I can go into Upper Guck soon. However, that is a dangerous idea because this is permadeath. I can run over to the Fearot and I can fight skeletons there, but for first time, I'm just going to stay out here and gain myself, because I don't want to make that trip until I'm like level 3. I could die along the road, right? Alright, oh, there's a frog blocking my way too. Watch out for that frog. See that frog just above? Guards are going to kill him, watch. Alright, another enemy down. Let's check our experience. We're about 30% through this level. It's so fun in the beginning when you gain so much fast progress. Little work, fast progress. But all that fun comes to an end one day. So we need bandages, we need bags, and I need money to get it all. Hey, there's a frog lock. Ooh, he's yellow. So I got better regen. It's not the best, but it's better than normal. I don't think it justifies the big experience penalty I take. Oh, that's yellow. So I don't want to risk too much. I want to play more safe than usual. I want that rat. Just the rat. And always keep an eye on the escape route here, because I want to escape that way. If I run into trouble, I'm running to the guards. I'm not going to lollygag. I'm not going to play risky. At least I say so now. Let's put this over here so it's easier to access. Okay. And one-hand slashing is now skill 3. The rain is coming straight down on me. That means there's no breeze going on. Because if there was a slant to the rain, there'd be a strong breeze pushing the rain. We're using our troll brain here. And it's not a bad idea to increase our swimming skill too, because that's going to be key to escaping, being able to swim faster. Fighting out here in the swamps. Large rat. Don't run away. Alright, let's keep an eye on the escape route. There's a bouncer just ahead. Or whatever the trolls call themselves. They're not bouncers, are they? Could be bouncers. They're smashers or mashers. So my damage is up to 8, which is decent for the small weapon. Everybody's kind of the same in the beginning as far as you being either melee or caster. And the reason for that is because all the melee skills you don't get early on. You know, Monk does get dual wield and double attack. But like Warrior's not double attacking, he's not dual wielding at this early stage. So those later advantages that you see as a melee character, you're not enjoying early on in the game. Man, I am slow. I'm starting to wonder if I should have picked Shaman. The only reason I didn't pick Shaman is because I have a Shaman. And I don't want to get burned out as Shaman and not play that character project. So at the moment I don't have a Warrior that I'm actively working on, so I thought this would be the best idea. And if I stay in the general area, I don't have to worry about traveling too much. What I'm saying is, we don't have to run across the world. We're going to stay put. You know, we can make our base in the commons. Oh, he's still yellow, and I'm running out of things to fight now. Hold on a second. Alright, well, I did see another rat pop up. I was taking a look at my inventory. I am starting to progress as far as coins go. I do have enough to run back and sell if I wanted to. Well, that rat is too quick for me. He swims faster than I do. Look how slow I am. Painfully slow. Come back here. Bring it. So checking out our stats again. I started out with 14 AC, I'm now up to 29. I didn't pay attention to my attack, but it's gone up. It's 83 now. But that's not going to translate into increased damage yet. What you'll typically see is more max level hits, but your max level cap damage isn't going to increase that much yet. Alright, I think I have to go back into town, and I might have to get rid of this coin here. It's taking up a very valuable inventory space. So when I click destroy, there should be like a little thing popping up saying, are you sure you want to destroy it? And I don't see it anywhere on my screen. Do you guys see it? Well, I just dropped it on the ground. No, I couldn't drop it. Cannot be dropped or traded it. Okay, it destroyed there. It's weird. I can attack one more rat, maybe? No, let's just go sell. Ooh. Let's get back into town. See you guys inside. Alright, back into town. I don't think there's any greedy vendors that I should avoid. I mean, you have those in the human town. The most conveniently placed vendor is greedy. Let's take a look at her pricing here. A chitin shell armor? Whoa. Let's start out by selling all this stuff. All of it. Every piece. Every copper. Even the rat. Okay, so we have 5 silver. That's not enough for a bag. That's enough for 1 bandage. I'm not going to buy a bandage until I can get a backpack, though. We need a backpack, and then we can get a bandage. Let's go back out and fight. Alright, leaving town. Hopefully we'll find some trash mobs. Because I need money. So here's a yellow fight. I'm max health. If I run into trouble, I can run away. He's been here waiting for me to fight him. And I'm only level 1. That thing's probably only level 2. If he's level 3, then I'm in trouble. If he's level 2, there's a chance I can win. Oh, let's run. No chance in heck. Bouncers, please. You're gonna let him hit me. So our troll regen's coming in handy. How are we on hit points? 14. I think it's enough to start fighting a rat. Oh, come on, don't move. No. Hold on. Spore. Oh, that's white. Come here. Come on, give us that level 2. Our attack is really high. For only a level 1 character, having 80 something attack is so good. Right. It's unfortunate I have to fight these rats. They're terrible loot. But we have to get to level 2 first. I'm really wanting to buy bandages. I need bandages. We're going to get stacks and stacks of them. How am I not level 2 yet? Let's take a look. Maybe this kill? Nope. Well, whiskers. Here we go. This is going to get us to level 2 now. Now escaping means going across the water. That could be scary. Oh, excellent. And we found a mushroom on the ground. Let's take a look now, hit point wise. I have 66 max hit points. Oh, frog lock. Who he considers even con now. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh yeah. Come on. Get out of the water. Come on, fight on land. Oh, I'm getting hit hard. Oh my god, I thought it was an NPC gonna kill me. Nice. You got him. And it gave me 1 copper. Is that a rat? Yes. Well, someone gave me a boost to help me through this level 2 grind. I'll accept. I'll accept. So the goal and the difference in this playthrough as opposed to my other permadeath ones is that I am not buying gear at the vendors as far as like, sorry, I'm trying to use the trade skills to make my own stuff. So it's going to add it, like another component to this is going to be that trade skill portion of this. We're going to engage in trade skills. Now, can I get that? There's a little mushroom right here. We ate the swamp vegetables and I kept the mushroom. Come here, rat. I can't loot it. Ooh, these would be good for shaman, so they can do their snake skill. Spell requires reagent. So this isn't a great starting area. I feel there's not a lot of enemies to fight, and most of this area is occluded with water. It's difficult terrain. Nazgurgle. Oh, he's level 2. Well, I guess I'm just going to go in and sell. There's nothing to fight. Bap in Grub. It is a nice town. I don't think people like it. And ooh, 2 copper. Never going to afford a backpack at this rate. Can't even sell the mushroom. Well, there's my guild. So let's add more points into bind wound. Well, I was going to help that guy. Guess I was just a little too slow. Rip Nazgurgle. So the loot here is just terrible. I'm not making enough to get a backpack. I don't even have hardly any. I don't even have like a gold yet. Well, not even a single gold piece. And this is not good. So I need to start working my way further along. And I'm thinking about going to the fee route already. I think the bouncers will protect me. They'll view me as at least a neutral person. And they'll hate the things attacking me more than they'll hate me, so they shouldn't kill me. As long as I have protection, I think I'll go. So now, attack is up to 94. Wow, it's so high. I'm taking a big risk here, guys. Oh. Shall I do it? I am an ogre, so I'm going to use it until I sell it. It looks good on me. Let's start leveling it. So when I put this weapon on, my attack is 75. It's still pretty good because my strength is giving me a bonus to my attack, and then also my offense skill applies to whatever weapon I'm holding. As you see. And now I'm doing up to 14 points of damage. I should probably get rid of this short sword. You can't sell it. So I believe this is the direction you go to get to Upper Guk. I oftentimes run the wrong direction. No matter how many times I look it up, I eventually start to forget. So I'm trying to gauge whether Kikapoo should be a project or something else. It's hard to say. I mean, I enjoy this, but I don't want to get like the point where I start to stall out. And that's very likely to happen. I'll stall out. But to offset that possibility, I'm going to pick if I pick an evil race character, I'll stick in that area of the character. For instance, so, oops, got a little sluggishness in the game. So if I pick let's kind of talk about it. If I'm going to pick a Ixar, say Ixar Warrior, I would be staying in Kunark predominantly. So I don't have to travel around the world, if you know what I mean, right? Oh man, they're yellow. Come on, avoid them. Oh dang, dude, we're here. Let's not get attacked. Traveling at level 2 is very risky. Everything here is considering yellow to me. Ooh, that's blue. Come here. I need a kill. But I'm finding the accessibility of vendors on the outside of town an issue. I don't want to keep zoning in to sell my garbage. Bring it over here, please. Away from that frog log forager. And there's other classes too. Like if I'm gonna be using trade skills, it might open up. Oh yeah, netted shirt. My AC is 29. Oh, it's the same. See, she would kill me, and it would be rest in peace right already. So I'll continue wearing this one, and I'll sell my new one. That's just the money I need to buy a backpack, though. So I like the idea of Ranger, except for Ranger doesn't get, as someone else said, yeah, you don't get the Spirit of Wolf until level 30. I won't even get to that point. And the problem with picking Shaman, or I mean Shadow Knight, is that you don't even get spells until level 9. Come here. He's got a halberd. See how small his halberd is? As soon as I equip it, it's going to turn giant sized. Oh, I killed him. Come on, loot. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to raise 2 end slashing. Druid from the get-go is very good. However, what would I do with my trade skills? I wouldn't need to raise bandages, bind wound. I wouldn't need to make armor that much, really, but I can make leather armor. I could do baking. Would you guys like to see baking? Is there anything worth baking? I know some of the things give you like very... I mean, they give you some stat increase, but very small. Rogues are the only class that can make poisonings, poison skills. And shamans can do potion making, alchemy. So those are considerations. Here we do. We made it to the Firot. So the other alternative path is to go to the Commons. Oops, I went to the Southern Desert of Roe. Oh my gosh. I'm really wanting to get that lesser kobold. Oh, nice. Defense is only 5. One hand slashing. It's only gone up 1. Ooh, AC now has gone up. So my AC started at 14, it's now 33. I'm not getting lucky on the hits, though. I guess I am, yeah. There we go. I like that. So there's a lot of running to do now. Maybe we should just run across the zone to the other side. Can't tell which direction I'm facing. Oh, avoid that guy. I'm gonna avoid him. Oh, there's another one over there. Gotta be careful. How do you peer over there? Kind of like teleported. I hope this is the Firot. Been running around everywhere. Who's that? Wuppo. Every halfling looks the same to me. Well, I did make it. I think the best way, you can go along the road. Let's go along the road. And these things won't attack you as long as you don't attack them. Those guys are the ones you have to worry about. But a broodling, I can handle. Might as well fight them. See, the money's better. Ooh, a watcher. That would be the end of it. Mystic would kill me. He'd blind me and I'd be dead. I know my way around the Firot fairly well. I'll take a broodling on. We might as well just get to the location first before I start fighting everything. It's dangerous to fight out here because of the Watchers and the Mystics that roam. But I gained an armor piece now, so my AC is now 40. It's very important so I take less damage. Now I wonder if I can start turning in some of those things for armor pieces. There's a quest you turn in for armor stuff, right? You need like frog lock meat. Not frog locks, but broodlings. And there's a ton of broodlings over here. Let's do that. Yeah, turn them into the warrior guard. The warrior, ogre warriors. I wonder if they like me enough. But I could also start grabbing silk and using tailoring and start making some stuff too. Oh, it's choppy. Game's getting really choppy. Wow, we almost made it back. So here's the newbie area that I like to play as an ogre. There's these 3 vendors you can use. They say apprehensive to me. Oh yeah, we made a lot of money already. So I'm looking for a backpack. I don't think they sell them, but they do sell patterns. Very interesting. I could do like, I can get a large sewing kit right now. And I can use it as a backpack. Okay. Whip pattern. That's what I want to make. A whip. Eventually. I can get copper loot off each of these kills. And look at these. This ones have weapons. So this is a much better starting zone than Inethil Swamp, in my opinion. Oh, that is so tempting. Ulthor Kite Skullcap. That is good. Let's go into town. Let's see if I can do it. Actually, we should wait till I get to level 3 first, right? Let's get to level 3. And back to the sword. Here we go, broodlings. My favorite. Best way to raise your defense, fight multiple things. Oh, don't you need the lizard tails? Not the meat, the tails. I need the tails. That's right. Well, there's 2 already. Not too bad. I think you have to have 4 lizard tails to turn into your warrior guild guy. Another armor piece. You know, I think this game, for me, it feels like it does start to sag in the middle. Like the beginning part of the game is just so much fun. You're getting upgrades. And I think that's what the hero journey does mimic well, is you feel like there's a constant sense of progression instead of that one notch increasing every couple days. So if we do kill these spiderlings, well, it's going to be a challenge. It's yellow to me. I'm going to do it. Full life. Someone invited me to Friendly Druids. No, I'm not going to be on... I don't know if I'm going to be on this character for long. Permadeath, you know? I'm about to die here, it looks like. Well, I'm gaining skill. I'm dying. Going to a frenzy. Start running to the guards, right? Just run to the guards. Oh wait, which way? So I can regenerate health while I'm running too. I'm no longer berserk. They look at me indifferently. Kikapoo. Yeah, they're indifferent. Darn, attack is 112 already? I get a big hit. Give me a big hit. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Get it. Thank you. Well, I made it inside, and they're not going to kill me. Ogres and trolls need to stick together. You got enough enemies. Alright, let's go into it. I think we'll go in the middle one. Going to the Warrior Guild. Is this the Shadow Knight Guild? I believe this was the Shadow Knight Guild. Nope, wrong way. Ah, there we go. Warrior Guild. Oh, look, an armadillo. We're getting close to level 3. Let's fight it. Oh, bouncer, don't kill it. I don't think the bouncer would kill it. Just an armadillo. Okay, Horgus is the one you turn in the tells to. You need to look at Sugnog. Guntrick? Is it Guntrick or Sunog? Lorik. Cogna. Hold on. Alright, Cognig wants 4 lizard meats. We've got him. Let's see our experience. Oh look, a lump of refuse. How novel. I don't know slime. Could speak common. Go back to the sewer before I lose my temper. I wonder how much I could get for the tongue of a blithering fool. So it turns out you need amiable faction just to do that quest. I did it right, I just didn't have the faction to do it. So, I don't know. I'm having an okay time, but should I do this? I don't know if I should continue with this project versus a different one. It's a lot of considerations to put into it. I was just having fun today, and I could turn this into a permanent thing. Troll's got its advantages and its disadvantages. I've done Warrior many times, however, the rules I impose on myself could become a hindrance further down, and I don't want to run into the same problems I had into later on where I bottlenecked my character.